CBS The Bold and the Beautiful spoilers on January 6th teased that Brooke became startled by the horrifying dreams she received in return. Everything seems to be black when she discovers that in time she has lost control of herself and Deacon's image appears in the bedroom. Everything will be revealed more clearly when Deacon instructs Brooke in a drunken state to remember the room, but Brooke doesn't think it's that simple and everything is crazy. In addition, Ridge sent a text message to Brooke reminding him that he was on his way home. Therefore, she wants to destroy all evidence and asks Deacon to leave her house. Brooke begins to turn into a hot-tempered person, and she even uses the law to force Deacon out of her family's life. It seems that Ridge would spur some problems soon after he discovered Deacon and Brooke spent New Year's Eve together. But Brooke will think carefully and consider whether to let the story come out. Most importantly, they will greatly affect her married life, and of course she doesn't like it. Brooke would sink deep into the bottles of alcohol if she envisioned a day without Ridge by her side, so she couldn't escape their attraction. In the end, Brooke will set aside Deacon's story, but she will share how she failed to control temptations and how she struggled to be attracted to them. Besides, Deacon will find Hope and tell her how Brooke forced him to stay away from them, at which point Hope will look to her mother and want to answer her. Brooke will open up New Year's Eve content for Hope and Ridge to hear, but she will feel uncomfortable going back together. Now that she could hardly escape their attraction, surely many viewers of B&B will notice that it was Sheila who was the cause of Brooke's turmoil. Substituting champagne is not right because they will force Brooke to become difficult with the vodka named Flips. Meanwhile, Ridge wants Brooke to attend the AA meeting and of course comes with a statement that he's always behind her support. Brooke will present her situation and the tears that will be shed because of the wrongdoing, so she believes that she needs to do now is to destroy her alcoholism. As for Sheila, she makes sure she won't leave Brooke's miserable cycle and even enjoys the grueling moments she gets into. However, Taylor begins to have doubts. While Taylor considers Sheila's games, rules, and practices, she becomes concerned about them. Sheila seems to become evil and callous in Brooke's story, and the breaks is to leave her empty-handed. Taylor will imagine how Sheila unleashed the anger and anxiety in herself. Sheila's the one who opens the puppet in her.